Overview of double burden malnutrition. Double burden of malnutrition can be defined as simultaneous undernutrition, one or all of stunting, wasting, micronutrient deficiencies, and overweight or obesity in household. Based on 2020 Joint Child Malnutrition Estimate (UNICEF), children under 5 years old face multiple burdens including 144 million are stunted, 47 million are wasted, and 38 million are overweight. Meanwhile, based on 2018 Global Nutrition Report, each year 20 million babies are born with low birth weight. Furthermore, 38.9% of adults overweight or obese all the way from Africa to North America, and increasing among adolescents. Besides that, women have a higher burden than men when it comes to certain forms of malnutrition, such as 1/3 of all women in reproductive age have anemia, and other than that, women have a higher prevalence of obesity than men. Millions of women are still underweight. Why, where, and why? The definition of double burden of malnutrition is simultaneous undernutrition, one or all of stunting, wasting, micronutrient deficiency, and overweight or obesity in household. Where it happened? Indonesia to be the largest country with a severe double burden and also prevalent in other countries in sub-Saharan Africa, Southern and Eastern Asia, and the Pacific. Why it happened? It influenced by economic and income growth, urbanization, demographic change, and globalization, and diet-related epidemiology. Drivers and reason for double burden. There were 4 types of drivers and reason of double burden. Firstly, economic and income growth. Secondly, urbanization. Thirdly, demographic change and globalization. And lastly, diet-related epidemiology. Cause of double burden. Based on World Food Programme, the significant negative consequences of double burden of malnutrition were on morbidity and mortality, then the capacity development, and on the educational outcome, including social and labor inclusion, and also the environment and productivity. These effects have economic consequences in turn. Ways to overcome. There were several ways to overcome double burden of malnutrition. Based on the figure, breastfeeding promotion, school nutrition programs, and food advertising can prevent or lower down the prevalence of double burden of malnutrition. Breastfeeding promotion contain vital nutrients to stimulate growth and provide perfect amount of calories to infant and help mother lose weight. School nutrition program provide regular and nutrient-dense meal to improve growth, and healthy food option change taste and behavior of the children. Food advertising can increase desire to consume healthy food and reduce desire to consume unhealthy foods. Challenges and research issues. Firstly, complex set of drivers and conditions. Secondly, uneven and non-comparable data sources on form of malnutrition. Thirdly, intergenerational factors that are both epigenetic and environmental. Next, lacks of evidence from double-duty intervention and program. Then, different impacts are important across the life cycle. Lastly, domains use different outcome measures. That's all. Thank you.